Friends, if you are trading in the stock market, especially if you're doing intraday trading, I have a very interesting order type, or let's say feature, that I want to talk to you about. This is called bracket order. So what is this bracket order and how do you place it? Today we will place a live bracket order and learn how to use this feature of bracket order on Dhan. Now bracket order, simply put, places three orders at once with the exchange in a way. First, you decide which stock you want to take a position in. You could take a bullish position, you could take a bearish position. So it could be a intraday trade on either side. And when you place this order, say if I am buying a stock assuming its price is going to go up, at the same time I can also decide my stop loss and target along with that same order. So I will place one order to buy, another order to limit my loss by placing a stop loss, and the third one will be a target. And all three of these are linked such that they work in a coherent way. And let me show you a demo. So for example, let me select Tata Consumer over here, and I will click on the name over here to open the chart and look at the progress today. Now I can either buy or sell this. In both cases, when I go to trading, you will see there is an option for bracket order. Now this is a very simple interface to place bracket order, and I really like it. So, and you know that when you are placing an intraday order, you get 5x margin. So I'm spending 5x less amount. So let's say I've set my quantity as 10. I can decide if I want to go with the current market price or I want to take this position at a certain price. I will go with the current market price. And for target and stop loss, I can decide after how much gain or how much drop in the price do I want to place my stop loss and target. For example, if my target is set at say 20 rupees over here, that means if the price goes up by 20 rupees, you will see that an order will be automatically placed where your profit is booked. Similarly, if the price drops by say only 15 rupees, my loss will be limited and I will lose a maximum of close to 150 rupees because I'm buying 10 quantities over here. Now you can't place any amounts over here because A, it has to be under the circuit limit for the day, so it has to be a realistic number. B, this number can't be very small like 5, which is less than 0.5% of this stock's value. That close you cannot go. Try to stay above 1%. So I would put at least 15 rupees over here. But let's say my target is 20. I want to earn 20 rupees and I'm ready to lose up to 15 rupees. And I will place an instant sell order. Now, once I do this within position, I can see how this trade is performing. I have sold 10 quantity of Tata Consumer product and it's an intraday order. I have my orders tab over here where you will see that certain more orders have been placed. Now, these are basically two orders. Quantity is split in 9 and 1, but it's basically two orders which have been placed over here. Since my buying happened at slightly different prices, my stop loss are also at slightly different prices. But simply put, when I go to my position, you will see I have sold it at an average of 1098. Now, when I go to my orders, basically when do I make money? When the price drops. So this order over here is if my price drops by 20 rupees and comes down to 1078, that's when this order will get triggered to give me 20 rupees of profit. And this above order says if the price increases by 15 rupees and I am seeing a loss, my order should be again, you see over here 1113. If my price increases by roughly 15 rupees, then this trigger will be placed so that my loss is limited. Since this is a short position that I have taken, if the price increases, I make a loss. If the price decreases here, I make a profit. So bracket order has basically what it has done is it has taken a position for me and it has placed orders on both sides to cover me for any loss or book my profit automatically. Now, since this is an intraday order, you know that on Dhan by 319, you need to square off this order automatically, as in you have to close your position or the order will start to be squared off automatically. So I have to close this before 3:19 p.m. So that's one thing. Second, how do I close this order? And one more very important thing. Suppose the price goes down and this order is triggered. Dhan will automatically cancel this order because this is a bracket order. So bracket orders, you see this BO over here, bracket orders are linked to each other. So if any one side is triggered, if your price goes down and you book a profit, the stop loss will be removed because you don't need the stop loss anymore. The other side of the order was placed. So these orders are all linked to work in a coherent way. And I can also click over here and say exit selected position, and this will exit my position at market price, and both these orders over here which are waiting here will also be cancelled. Suppose I cancel this order myself. You will notice this order was cancelled. My final P&L tally can be seen over here. I made 2 rupees 10 paisa here according to this graph. And when I come to order, all these bracket orders which were placed along with this order have been cancelled because I exited the position. I exited it at the current price rather than waiting for my target or stop loss. So in a bracket order, you are placing target and stop loss together, and you are also securing your downside. Or you can also manually have your trigger on whenever you want to exit. So it gives you a lot of control, and it's a very powerful order type. I hope you're using bracket orders. Let me know your experience with the bracket orders in the comment section below.